KHOU 11 is your education station, and for the third year in a row, we're visiting with area superintendents asking your questions. Fort Bend ISD goes back to school this week on Wednesday, August 9th. Their superintendent kicks off this year's Superintendent Talks. This is one of the district's new schools.
Yes.
A new year, 3 new schools, including Alyssa Ferguson Elementary, and this superintendent couldn't be any more excited.
Dr. Christie Whitbeck with Fort Bend ISD, so gracious to sit down with us for another superintendent talk. Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure.
We waste no time getting to parent questions from the KHOU 11 News Survey.
Our first question is about top priorities. A parent asked, what are the top priorities for Fort Bend ISD this year?
I would say safety, always looking at what we need to do any differently with safety, but top priority continues. That kind of aligns with discipline because we've got some new things we're rolling out in terms of discipline.
New measures to reduce vaping and fighting on campuses. Fort Bend ISD reports 797 of the 80,000 students in the district were involved in fights last school year. That's down slightly from the year before when they say they saw 847 students in fights.
One of our parents had asked, what is the district doing to hold students accountable for poor behavior?
This year, our students are going to be told within the first day or two of school that fighting is going to be taken to another level. And we've brought it up that if it's disruptive, we're going to send you to the alternative school. We're not just going to put you in school suspension or out of school suspension.
Were you not sending students to alternative school before?
Fighting is considered a discretionary placement. So alternative school, first of all, think about the mandatory placements: drugs, alcohol, weapons. Those are the first things we think of. And those are mandatory. It doesn't matter what the principal thinks, those kids are going to go. Fighting is discretionary. The levels of wrong is always analyzed, but we are having harsher consequences in Fort Bend.
Parents like Nathan Pennings want to know, what is the district doing to retain teachers?
We are giving a supplement. We're still kind of waiting and hoping that the legislators will meet and address school finance so that we can look at more permanent compensation.
Rachel Joe wants to know, how is free lunch determined?
Free lunch is an application process. So parents fill out an application. It's federal. And there's a government guideline. They did create a new change that if you qualify for free or reduced lunch, you'll automatically be given breakfast.
There are some exceptions, campuses where everyone receives their lunches for free.
We made the decision to add 2 campuses to that, which just means if 65% of the school was on free lunch, but the others were not, that whole school would just be free.
From lunches to learning, there's always room for improvement. But the new school year offers plenty of promise.
We have such an amazing district. Let's embrace all that we have that's good, and then we'll handle what's not.
Handle what's not. Immense responsibility being a superintendent.
Oh,
Immense.
Absolutely, especially in this day and age and all that they have to contend with, from security to the academics, right? It's about the mental well-being of the student just as much as it is about the academic success of a student as well. And by the way, you can catch even more with Dr. Whitbeck. That's tonight at 10. She elaborates on safety. We'll also post the full interview on the KHOU 11 Plus streaming app and on KHOU.com. And coming up Thursday, I visit with Alvin ISD to get answers to your back-to-school questions for